Hi guys, if you're new here, welcome, 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 welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today's video is kind of different from what I'm used to shooting out. And today's video is going to be like a chit chat, and it's going to be more about my sales on Etsy. You guys know, for those of you that don't know, I have two stores, or now three stores on Etsy. And my first year I was able to make 5 figure and close to 6 figures, and my that's my first year on Etsy. And so this year we are hoping to get to 6 figures, and fingers crossed, so working on that. And so I am trying to, there's going to be a lot of changes on my store. I already started, getting those changes made. And I'm going to be talking about that. And I'm going to be talking about the addition to my store. I'm going to be taking out some stuff. I'm going to be adding some stuff. And I'm going to be talking about my new store that I just opened. And also I'm going to be talking about changes to my YouTube channel. And I'm also going to be talking about what I intend doing for this channel going forward and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in this, keep on watching, because we are going to talk about a lot. So for those of you that don't know, I started my first tutu store. That's on Etsy, October 10th, 2022. And my first for that year, I did not get no sales. I was the one that went behind and purchased in order to trigger the algorithm so I can get sales. I did not get no sales, but I was getting visits. And in 23 January, my sister bought something from me, so I told her to go on my Etsy store to check out and to pay, and so that the algorithm can be in my favor. And she did, and she gave me a review, so that kind of boosted my algorithm for people to start visiting my store. In February, I got my first sale, and I was so excited. Like, that blew my mind. I was like, no way, I cannot believe I finally made a sale. So October, November, December, January, February, after 4 months, I got my first sale. And I got two sales, and I was so excited. And in March, I got mind-blowing sales. I could not believe I got 23 sales, and so on and so forth. My sales started increasing. That's just the beginning of my store, how my store started growing. So, and right now my store is really doing good, and I'm thankful to God. But anyways, I'm just gonna talk about my sale and my mental health so far. Lately, I have been really mentally down because I don't know. Don't know. I really cannot tell what's going on with me, and my sale have been really growing real good, but I cannot handle my orders because I got kids and I still got my full-time job. I work 32 hours. I don't know if that is considered full-time, but I still have that. I am trying to quit that job, but I am not seeing a reason why I need to quit, because I get off at 12:30 every day, and it's not really affecting nothing right now. So that's why I haven't quit yet. But mentally, I have been really like drained. I feel like I have no direction when orders just come in. Like, I just be processing orders, and I have not been having time for my kids, my family. It's really been draining, and I have been so worried because I have been so down because my daughters, when she always come to me and say, mommy, can you play with me? And I'm like, I'm busy. She's like, every time you're busy, you're always working. When are you gonna have time? My daughter told me that. Like, I felt so bad. Why are you gonna have time to play with me? Only my daddy plays with me. You don't play with me at all. And that kind of that made me felt so bad, and I felt like beating myself up. I felt like I'm not doing a good job as a mother. I'm supposed to be there for them. I'm not just, I shouldn't only provide food on the table for them. I shouldn't only, give them a bath. I should always be there, like, present in their life. And that has been so disturbing lately, and I have just been thinking about how to, you know, shift order, like how to make things easy for myself. I have been beating myself up lately because because of what she told me, and that is so disturbing. And I'm like, okay, this is a time, they say, this is a time for you to enjoy your kids before they grow up, because you can get that time back. So I'm like, okay, I'm missing out on all of that. And I have spoken to, my family members about it, how it's really been draining me. They told me not to give up on my business, and I should look for a solution by, creating time for my kids, which I am trying. I'm like, okay, I don't know what time I have. Like, the orders are coming in. Thank God for my mom that she's the one doing my tutus for me, because there would have been no freaking way I would have been able to survive all the orders that has been coming through. And I'm grateful to God that I'm getting all those orders. I am not complaining at all. But when it has to do with not having time for my kids, because they come first before any other business, it's really draining. And one thing my sister told me, and my husband actually, they said, stopping this business is not an option. You gotta, keep on fighting. You have to figure things out for yourself. For my husband, he said, you just gotta duplicate yourself. Duplicating myself in the sense that I have to hire somebody to do exactly what I'm doing so I can have time for the family. When I was talking to my husband, I was crying because I was like, I don't know what to do. I am drained. This is what our daughter told me, and it's bothering me. And I was crying, like really crying. And he just encouraged me and said, I'm doing a great job as a mother and as a wife. And I just gotta, duplicate myself. So with that, I have been planning. So I had to like strategize, like think about what to do to change in my business. So I had to take out a lot of designs out of my store and keep the ones that I know that are selling. I want to be able to, I want to be able to don't feel like I'm all over the place trying to create different designs. I just want to, stick to like 5 6 designs in my store so I don't get overwhelmed. And I took out the rush orders because rush orders have been going crazy. People don't think about their kids' birthdays until late, like until when it's like a week to their birthday, and they're freaking out and they're coming to me and rushing me and making me feel tense. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get these orders out, and I'm leaving everything else and I'm trying to get their orders out. I'm like, no, although they pay for it, I don't want that. I like, you know what, I gotta take that out, because those rush orders has costed me a lot of money and time and energy, and I'm like, I have to take that out. So I took out rush order out of my store. And some people just want the next day shipping, and next day shipping also it's been stressing me out because I have to go out of my way, look for UPS, because I use UPS for next day shipping. I go look for UPS. I charge them. I realize I've been charging them less than what it is, and I end up paying $8, $10 more for them, and I'll be rushing out to get their orders out. And some of them, when they get it, they're very ungrateful, and they turn around and give me a bad review, like, well, it didn't come the exact time that I wanted to come, or blah. Like, no, it's costed me. It has costed me 2 bad reviews in my store. The girl is so ungrateful, like so freaking ungrateful. And it has costed me $200 as well. Even more than $200, but that's what I can think about because it's so fresh right now. So I'm like, you know what, no more rush orders, no more next day shipment. I'm not doing that anymore. So took that out so I can have peace of mind. In my regular shipment period is 14 business days. When I say business days, I don't mean 2 weeks, business days, so that I can take my time and process the orders, no rushing, no feeling tense, and have some time for my family. When you have a one-man business, a small business, you are all in one. You are the processor, you are the designer, you are the one that ship out, you're the one that you do everything, customer service, everything. It's on my shoulders, so it's getting draining. And of course, I have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to figure out what I need to get out for you guys, and I'm getting I'm like, I already showed you guys how to make tutus, and I've given you guys detailed step by step on how to make tutus. Now, some of you guys, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are, struggling on how to get sales, and I have gotten a lot of emails, not emails or chat on Instagram. By the way, my Instagram is LaLa Creative Designs. Go follow me on there. I am trying to be consistent on Instagram, so the main part where you can really communicate with me is Instagram. If you want to talk one-on-one with me, is Instagram. I do respond when I get on Instagram. I realize I have a message, I do check it out. So go follow me on Instagram, LaLa Creative Designs. My YouTube name, the same thing. And I have been struggling on what content to bring to you guys, because like I said, I already showed you guys how to make tutus, because that's my field. And I have been like, okay, I need to figure out what to give you guys. So we're gonna get into that. So but anyways, the addition to my business, I have been thinking I'm going to add adult tutus to it. My mom is willing to do it. She's the one handling tutus. So in order for me to reduce all my workload, I have decided, you know what, when she make the tutu, I am going to hire somebody to put the bows on the tutus and package the tutus, because there's a way I want my tutus to be packaged. So I need somebody to do it for me. Because that is actually taking some time out of my, the time that I have. So I kind of asked my mom if she want to do that. I'm going to pay her more for that. And she said yes. So she's going to be the one to make the tutu, put the bows and package it, put it in a bag. So this is how I package my tutus. I want it to be like this. So I told her I will have her, put the tag and package my tutus for me and all of that, because I love to make tutus in advance, make a lot of tutus in advance and put them, set them, keep them. When people order, all I need to do is just to make shirts. So that's what I've been doing lately. And that has been really helping me, and people have been talking about how fast my shipping is. So they don't understand that I make it ahead of time so that I can provide it for them. But the ones that are bigger than my regular sizes, I just have my mom make it when they order it. So this is how I package my tutus. So another thing I've been trying to get into is print on demand. And I know my business it has nothing to do with print on demand, but I'm trying to do other stuff that is going to require print on demand, so that, I don't have to touch nothing. I can just make money. So I am trying to figure things out. I haven't really made up my mind on the item I'm going to sell on print on demand. I was thinking about maybe doing t-shirts, adding more t-shirts and sweatshirts to my stores. And the sweatshirt that is selling real good on my store is a neckline design. The mama neckline design has been selling really good. But they don't accept that on print on demand. They don't print on the neckline, except they put a tag on your shirts. That's it. That's all they do. So that cannot go on print on demand. And another thing I've been trying to do is I told you guys I'm trying to get into adult tutus, because I realize adult tutus don't take too much of it's not going to take too much of trying to figure out what printer to use. I gotta use white toner printer. I gotta use this. I gotta use that. I'm just gonna use a Viner, and cut it and weed it and place it on the shirt if I have to do adult tutu with shirts. But I was thinking maybe even on Etsy, you see a lot of adult tutu stores. They don't even have a shirt to go with it. So that's even better. So I'm trying to branch into that, so I don't have to worry about the shirt to go with it. I've been trying to say, trying to do my store to be just tutu alone without shirts, but people are really into with the shirts for the kids. So with adult tutu, you can make it just adult tutu without no shirt. And if I have to do shirts, it's gonna be, if I want to. And if I want to, I can put a shirt as a print on demand. So that's what I'm thinking about. And another thing I've been trying to think of adding, I may be adding tumblers, sublimation tumblers to my store. And I'm thinking about doing print on demand. I'm not sure yet. Print on demand is so expensive. I checked it. I think it was $25 for the cost on print on demand. I'm like, how much am I gonna sell it? Is it $25, $28? I cannot remember. $25 or $26? I cannot remember. And the shipping is like $7 and some cents. So everything is 30 something dollars. How much am I gonna sell it? How much am I gonna gain? How much am I gonna get out of it? But if I make it at home here, it's gonna cost me like $5 and some cents. Then shipping is gonna be like 5, 6, $7, and I will be able to, compete with the market. But if I do print on demand, I'll have to make it high in order to get something out of it. So that's what I've been up to. I've not really made up my mind on print on demand for sublimation tumblers. So yeah. So another thing I have been trying to get into, that I am into, that I haven't really officially announced to you guys, I have a digital store. I sell my designs. Yay! A lot of people have been asking me for my designs. They want to buy it. So I have a digital store now. It is called LaLa's Digital Designs. And I opened that store May 15th, and I was just playing around. I'm like, what, let me just open the store and see, what it is. And my first 2 weeks I got a sale. I'm like, ooh, for my other store it took me 4 months, 4 or 5 months, I can't remember. But this, it took me 2 weeks, and I added more item, and I got another sale. Right now I have a total of 4 sales. Five sales. That reminds me, I have to make an order. Like I had an order 2 days ago, and I forgot. I usually do 24 hours um turnaround time, but I forgot about this sale. Yeah, I have to process this after this video. But I got 5 sales so far, and I'm like, ooh wee, it's not been a while, and I have been enjoying that because all I need to do is to go in, because I do it like when you want setting name of the kids on your design. I put the name, and I go ahead and process it. It's very easy. Like, it takes me like less than 5 minutes to get that done, and I love it for that. So I've been trying to get into the digital world as well, because it's faster. I don't have to ship out. That's the part that takes a lot from me. Trying to process orders and ship out, it's a lot, yo. I'm trying to get into print on demand and also digital items, so that I do not have to touch nothing in these hands. It's getting too much for your girl. It's getting too much. And it is very draining, and very mentally draining, and very physically draining. It's very, very, very tiring. Trust me. When you start getting all those sales and you're the only one doing it, you're gonna get tired. So I have been trying to, put more stuff in that store, and you guys go check it out. Support your girl. For those of you that have been loving some of my designs, check it out in my store. And for those of you that are have setting design in mind, I can design for you guys. Let me know whatever design you want. Let me know. I'll get it together for you, and I'll provide it for you. So now let's talk about my YouTube channel. I've just been throwing whatever for you guys, so that it doesn't seem like the channel is not, like I'm not there. I've just been throwing whatever, trying to figure out what I want to do on this channel. So I'm trying to I want to talk more on Etsy sales, how you can get sales on Etsy for you guys, so you can help your business grow. At least I have been able to teach you guys how you can make your tutus and all of that. I want to talk about sales on Etsy, because the way my store just took off, I could not believe it. Like, I could not believe it. It shocked me. So like I said, I want to talk more about Etsy, what is going to help you get sales, at least for an extent. At least to an extent, I understand Etsy enough in order to make sales now. So I want to help you guys so you can make sales as well, so that at least this making money from home deal can be possible for you guys the way it's possible for me, because I have been able to save up 5 figures in my account as I'm speaking. 5 figures saved up, and I'm getting to 6 figure in my savings, and I'm like, yes, this business got me there. So I want to help you guys so you can make this money from home. And I'm going to be showing you guys other crafting avenues, so you guys can see other things that you can make money from being a crafter. It's not just making tutus. There are a lot of things that you can make money from. So I want to venture into all of that to show you guys what you can do. And also I'm gonna show you guys how I design on Canva is where I design. And if you're trying to get into the digital world, digital world is a way to go, if I can speak, because you don't have to touch nothing. You don't have to, like, when I mean touch nothing, you don't have to ship out nothing. You just, if it's an order, if it's a digital item that you have in your store that you don't have to personalize it, then it just goes to the person and that's a passive income. But it's a personalized digital store or mixed with personalized and automatic digital store. When I mean automatic, it just goes to the customer passively. You don't have to do nothing. And if it's a personalized digital, it takes you just 5 minutes. Trust me, 5 freaking minutes. What's 5 minutes? 2 minutes. And the thing is out of your way, and you make money. So I'm going to be talking more on that on this channel. And I'm going to show you guys how I design. So for those of you that want to get into the digital world, you can see what you got over there, so you can see how I design. And but anyways, guys, I hope this was very clear. I hope you guys pick something out of this. I don't know what you guys are going through in your business. Let me know in the comment section. For me, it's been like driving me nuts. The world has been spinning around, trying to get stuff out of the door, trying to process orders, get it out on a timely basis, have been driving me nuts. And I'm like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I have to slow things down. I want to venture on different stuff, so I can get myself back to me. I've not been me, so I can have time for my kids, have time for myself. My daughter literally told me, "Mommy, you work too much. You gotta reduce. You gotta take it easy." That little 5, 6 years, going on 6 years old, told me I work too much. Tamaya, what's up? Come on.
So I'm hungry.
I just gave you some food. You want some more?
Uh-huh.
Okay, show yourself.
Hi.
That's the 5 years old that told me that I work too much, and told me I don't usually have time for them. I don't usually play with them.
I don't
see.
say that.
That was what you told me.
I don't
Say the truth. We don't tell stories. Did you say that? Just tell the camera the truth. Did you tell mommy that mommy worked too much? It's okay if you said that.
I did.
She told me I work too much, so I'm trying to create time for them.
Hi.
And that's my little pumpkin. That's my 2-year-old, and that's my 5 years old. They are going on 3 and going on 6 this year in December.
And my mommy is 45, 60, 100. That's how old she is.
Okay.
So.
All right, guys, I'm not 46 years old. Don't listen to that girl.
Hey, listen to me.
Oh, I had to send them back to the living room so I can wrap up this video. But anyways, guys, so that's been my life. That's been what I've been going through with my kids. I'm trying to give them the time that they deserve, because they deserve the time from mommy. So I have been trying to venture into all of that I have mentioned. If you guys are going through what I'm going through, let me know in the comment section, because we are going through something. So let me know in the comment section what you're going through. And this is my story. This is what I'm going through. Going forward, I'm going to be shooting out all the videos that's going to help you guys grow your business. And for those of you that have been trying to get to me to be a business mentor, this is going to be an opportunity for you guys. I am going to open up an opportunity to mentor you guys as well, because I've gotten a lot of IG messages. My kids are loud. I've gotten a lot of IG messages. You guys want me to mentor you guys in your business, and I am willing to help you guys with that. It's just that I've not had the time. I am not ignoring you. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to figure out things for myself so I can open up room for you guys, open up room for mentorship. So I will be getting into that very soon. So if you're interested in mentorship, you should definitely get on Instagram and talk to me about it, and that will kind of hasten me to get it started. And yeah, and those of you that have asked me, please remind me again. I will definitely get back to you. I just, this is what I've been going through, so please and don't get pissed at me. I have talked a lot, but anyways, I just wanted to come here and tell you guys what is going on with me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you if you watched till this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are my OG, and I appreciate you guys. And as always, stay positive, work hard, and let's make this happen. Bye bye.